It all started in the early days of 2020. A mysterious new virus began to spread across the world. Symptoms included sore throat, cough, fatigue, and an insatiable hunger for human flesh. I was assigned to a special unit tasked with stopping the spread of this deadly pandemic. What happened next was a nightmare. Our latest intel suggests that the zombie virus originated from a species of bat in the Arklay Mountains. ThumBot, you are to track this disease vector down and eradicate it. Sure. But what about this nearby subterranean umbrella lab specifically dedicated to the research of zombie viruses?
What about it? Most major cities have 2 or 3 underground zombie virus research facilities. Let's not waste our time chasing unhinged conspiracy theories, shall we? Enjoy your bat hunt.
It took some doing, but I eventually managed to wipe out every one of those winged carrier monkeys. Endangered? Oh no! But it was too late. The disease was already gnawing its way into our population centers.
In the interest of public health, we are instituting the Sit Tight at Residence statute. All non-essential workers are to remain indoors. Everyone else will be required to wear masks.
What use is a mask against those undead monsters?
Well, come on up and I'll demonstrate. As you can see, the mask inhibits transmission of the virus.
Ooh, that tickles.
No bite, no infection. Studies have shown masks to be 68% effective in slowing spread of the disease.
68%?
Ah! I ain't wearing no chin diaper. I'll take my chances with the zombies.
The mask isn't on your face to protect you. I couldn't care less whether you live or die. It's there to protect me from getting infected by you. You're putting my health at risk.
Why is your health my responsibility?
I don't know how to explain to you why you should care about other people. You're too selfish and too ignorant to
The
possibly.
fragile veneer of polite society was crumbling away. We needed a cure, and we needed it fast, while there was still a civilization worth curing. But to get that cure, I was gonna need help. Boy, the zombies really did a number on this place.
It wasn't the zombies. It was the protesters. Social justice activists on a mission to abolish the police. We fought as best we could, but we were defunded. Now I'm all that's left. First day on the force, and I'm already a bastard.
Abolish the police? Jeez, this virus is really making everyone crazy.
What? No, this was completely unrelated to the pandemic.
Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone's behaving with the same degree of level-headedness as they would if we weren't in the midst of a viral apocalypse. Look, I'm headed to the Umbrella Labs to synthesize a vaccine, and I could use some extra firepower. You in?
Well, I'm not supposed to use lethal force anymore, but I could try some de-escalation techniques on the zombies.
Forget it. Do you mind if I take this crank?
What do you need a crank for?
I don't know, but it wouldn't be here if I didn't need it for something. Jill, I'm on a mission to synthesize a vaccine, and I need a master of unlocking to get me into the Umbrella Labs. What stay-at-home order? Oh, you mean the sit tight at residence statute, colloquially known as STARS? I don't think anybody even enforces that. Now grab your lockpick and meet me at the Umbrella Labs in 1 hour.
All right, let me grab my...
Stars.
With Jill on strict lockdown, I had no choice but to do this on my own. Now, synthesizing a vaccine isn't as easy as it sounds. The first thing you have to do is get yourself a book on microbiology. Crack that bad boy open, and you'll find the first of the 3 umbrella crests you need to enter the lab. Then you need to use the crank to flood the lab entry area, which opens up access to the sewers. take care to avoid the undead dogs on the way to the cemetery. Bad doggos, go lay down. And then complete the tombstone puzzle. Each grave demands a sacrifice of feathered flesh? What the hell does that mean? It can't be this, right? What? How does that work? What even is the mechanism here? Pro tip. After you've obtained the second crest, stop by the restroom for a hidden weapons cache, including a magnum, a grenade launcher, and toilet paper! I don't poop, so I don't really get it, but ever since the start of the pandemic, this stuff has become worth its weight in gold. Damn it, why doesn't the toilet paper stack? I probably don't need this first aid spray, right? And I probably don't need my handgun, or bullets, or my shotgun. The final umbrella crest is on the roof of the fuel depot, and to obtain it, you only need to defeat the super tyrant carrying it. Kinda wish I'd hung on to one of my guns, but we'll make do. Eat quilted double ply, motherfucker! This is gonna be a long boss fight. Eventually, Ada will toss you a rocket launcher to perform the finishing blow. You couldn't have done that like an hour ago? With all 3 umbrella crests, you're now ready to enter the lab. All you have to do is use the crank again to drain the water, unless you discarded the crank to make room for toilet paper, in which case you've soft-locked your game and you have no choice but to load an earlier save. Are you kidding me? Is this seriously the last place I saved? Okay, we can do this. Commencing Operation Warp Speedrun. I'll take this.
Thief! Somebody stop him! Why isn't there ever a bastard around when you need one?
Ugh, I don't have time for this. Sit! Like, even if the graves somehow know there are dead crows on them, why would anyone conceal 1/3 of a key this way? Yes, I'm still gathering toilet paper. I'm not a hoarder. I'm a completionist. Ada, I know you're out there. Are you really gonna make me do this bullshit again? I'll trade you something if you give me the rocket launcher now. You're welcome. Happy wiping.
Hey Mark, does this taste a little bland to you? Yeah, apparently losing sense of taste is a symptom of the virus. Well, what's the point of eating human flesh if you can't even taste it? Beats me. Want to give up this whole zombie thing and rejoin the human race? Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Once you're in the lab, it's not like the vaccine is just sitting on the counter in a test tube. It's sitting on the counter in 3 test tubes, and you have to do a mixing puzzle to reach the specified fill line. Got it. Citizens of Raccoon City, gather round. I bring your salvation. Now please form an orderly queue maintaining 6 feet of social distance and we'll get you all vaccinated. You ain't gonna jab me with that thing.
Oh yes he is. I'll hold him down while you give him the shot.
Just try it. I got a shot for you too, college boy. Whoa, everybody calm down. I can understand that you have concerns that this particular vaccine was a little rushed. Rushed or not, I'd rather be a zombie than some autistic idiot savant. No, vaccines don't cause autism. You're in no danger of becoming a savant. Vaccines are safe and effective. Isn't that right, Doctor? To be clear, he has not taken the vaccine. He's suffering from a completely unrelated issue. Yes, Chris?
I don't know anything about, chemicals and stuff, But I've already been bitten a bunch of times and I have natural immunity, so do I still need the vaccine?
No, Chris, you're good. Natural immunity is every bit as effective as vaccine immunity.
No, everyone needs the shot. If you read the facts in my weekly opinion column, you'd know that we need to follow the science.
This is the science, dumbass. Look, we're not going to force the shot on anyone, but if you haven't already been infected, you should get the shot, because this is how we beat the game. I walked from the Arklay Mountains to the Raccoon Police Department to the Umbrella Labs with tank controls twice to save your asses. So what do you say we take the win and let those endgame credits roll?
Oh no! Get that bastard!
Stars.
Hello, General? Yes, sir. I got the vaccine. Well, some of them took it. Some of them refused. Some of them are zombies. Some of them aren't. They're all pretty much eating each other's faces off. It's getting tough to tell who's who. I'm not gonna lie, sir. The view on the ground here is really, really annoying. Couldn't we just, I don't know, couldn't we just nuke the place and be done with it? In a way, no one really survived the horror of the pandemic. Not everyone was infected, but infected or not, everyone transformed into vicious, brain-dead monsters. F rank? Oh well, maybe we'll do better on the next pandemic.